Hey craft lovers, my name is Raina. I work for the Western Sullivan Public Library, and for this month I'm going to be doing a two-part series on a fairy garden. So we're going to be doing an indoor fairy garden, and today I'm going to show you guys two of the miniatures that we're going to be making. So we're going to be making a miniature ladder and a miniature bench. All right, let's get started. So first what you're going to need is some sticks. Went outside and I got a bunch of sticks from outside, and so I have a bunch here. You're going to need some twine. You're also going to want some hot glue and some scissors. So first we're going to be making the miniature ladder. So let's get out some sticks. Now you're going to want the ladder steps to be around the same width and the same length. So let me see. I'm going to cut off some of the shorter stuff. And the thicker stuff as well. And we can put those pieces aside to use for later. So now we're going to try to see how long we want our ladder steps to be, how wide we want them to be. So I'm going to make mine about this long. And then we're going to want them to all be that same length. Okay, so I have cut 8 little pieces here. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take some twine. We're going to lay out 2 pieces. Okay, so I got myself a rock and a paperweight to hold down the string so I can lay these out where I want them. Okay, now I can start gluing. You just need a little bit, 2 points. Okay, so there is our little rope ladder. Show you guys closer up. It's really simple. Okay, now we're going to start our miniature fairy bench. So I'm getting some thicker twigs here. And what we're going to first make is the base. I'm going to be using 3 of these. So I'm going to get another one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut this one down. Okay, so here's going to be the base. Now we can glue it all together. Okay, so now I have my base all glued together. This is going to be the part that the fairy would sit on. Now we're going to make the arms of the bench. I'm going to take a little bit smaller of a twig and cut it down. So now we can put the arms on. So I'm going to put one small, teeny tiny little twig here and one here, and do it on the same side. So it's going to be right there, there, and there, and there. Okay, now I have my two other smaller pieces. They're a little bit bigger. And put those right there. Okay, so there's the start of my bench. Doesn't look perfect, but I still like it. So I'm going to now make the back of it. I'm going to cut up a bunch of different sized sticks. Okay, so far I made this cool arch for the back of my bench. So now I'm going to take a few of these and place them along the back as well. Okay, now I've finished my back for my chair or a little bench. So now we can put the feet on. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take some tiny little pieces of a stick and glue them on the bottom. So we're going to do one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, our bench is all done. Now your bench might not stand up straight, mine doesn't really. Once you put it in your fairy garden, it should just sink right into the dirt and it'll look really nice. So there we go, we have one fairy bench and one ladder. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned. Next week we will be having a rerun of one of my old videos, And then the week after that, I will have part 2 of our fairy garden series ready. Thank you guys. Bye.